And for you as well. Do one for you.
I did. They were both next
no,
to each
no,
other.
No, do your one too. There we go.
Nice.
One mic. I think they're better or worse than the other.
Oh yeah, fair enough. We don't want that. We don't want to create a microphone hierarchy here.
No, we don't.
Although your mic is the newest.
It's
one.
brand new.
Yeah. So
and I told you. Well, the world doesn't know how I went home. So all my family are musicians. Okay, so therefore mics are plentiful.
You have a microphone tree in the back garden.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. What would you feed a microphone tree?
I don't know. I'd probably have instead of branches, it'd have
XLR cables. Of course.
Then the ground, you'd probably you just have to sing to it.
But I can.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it's too on brand to sing "Grow" for me from Little Shop of Horrors, but that feels like a too obvious one. But there is, I guarantee you, that there would be some you can go to the Lidl and buy what you buy for the tree is sound bites.
Oh yeah, nice.
And you throw them little tiny microphones,
and you just hear various podcasts being like, and that's what I think of David Beckham. You know.
Oh, we will get to that. We will get to that.
Save it.
But I went home for Christmas, and I think I rang my dad or messaged my dad, being like, "Oh, can I get a mic?" Because I've been borrowing a few people's mics over the last while, and I was like, "I'll get my own," but I was like, "There's no point. There'll be one spare at home."
Mm-hmm.
And my dad was like, "Oh, what kind of mic do you need?" And I told him. He's like, "Yeah, grand, no worries. I'll sort you out." I was like, "Cool." So I was at home for 2 weeks, and 2 days beforehand, he just comes in and hands me the mic, and the mic is in just for people on YouTube.
Yeah.
This is the mic box. All right.
Ooh.
It looks, for people who are visually not able to see because you're on Spotify or it looks exactly like one of the. Do you know when you're going by a bank? And the guys are bringing in the boxes.
The cash box.
Is it cash or gold or whatever it is?
I think it's cash.
I think it's cash for gold.
Cash for gold. Yeah. It's just pawn shop stuff. Throwaways. It's the old bracelets and stuff.
People call us liars. Go up and take the box, and you'll find out. You're being advised from your favorite podcasters to just do a little bit. It's not thievery. It's mischief. It's fine. You'll get away for.
There's a little boo boo in there.
Yeah.
Go try it.
Go try it.
It'll be funny, and record it while you do it.
And it'd be so funny. Oh. And because you'd be put up in trial, and your attorney or solicitor just has to say, "My client was only messing."
And Your Honor, it was banter.
It was banter.
Come on.
And you'll get off with you scallywag. You'll be officially as a scallywag.
They wag the finger at you. Which reminds me, this is going back years, but it just popped into my head recently because I was thinking about if I could make a stand-up bit about this. Because my estate where I grew up has changed so much in Swords. Basically, when I was a teenager, it was fairly chaotic.
Yeah.
You know, it was just teenagers, just people hanging around, burnt out cars semi-regularly. It's like a middle-class paradise now. I'm not joking, there is a sauna outside the community centre.
What?
I can't believe it.
You go in?
I tell everyone who will listen to this. I'm like, what's going on? The community centre. Anyway, but I remember walking home one night when I was 17. And it was probably midnight. It was quiet around. I was walking home, and I was crossing the road, and a car full of lads were driving up, and they turned in just as I was crossing, and they swerved towards me as a joke. So I did it. I picked up my pace and was like, Jesus Christ, and then I could just hear them laughing.
Oh my God.
What? The stakes are high if that goes wrong. But it's Your Honor, it was banter.
It was. And did you shake your newspaper, or are you you kids?
I had to pick up my hat off my paddy cap.
Yeah. Oh. That boy of mine. So manslaughter, I guess, in the right circumstances, can be hilarious.
Yeah. When it's done right.
Admissible. Yeah. If
man's laughter.
Have you?
When it's done right.
There was a thing on Ice, the Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Not Bad Boys
as in actual.
Yeah. Not like Han Solo.
As in evil.
As in, but not sexy evil.
Yeah.
Just bad.
Yeah.
But there was someone that was he was sent to prison for he sold I think $1 million or $2 million worth of jewelry.
Okay.
But before he could be sentenced, I'm not sure. I think he was either in prison or out on bail or something like that. But he went to ICE and said he was, and it's true, he was an illegal immigrant. Yeah. So they had him deported.
Oh, and he didn't
that day and there and then, so he couldn't make his court.
Oh, wow!
Because obviously they took his passport off him and he couldn't leave the country.
Yeah.
So I'm
That is kind of clever.
That's ingenious.
Yeah, using this terrible thing. It's terrible people working with other terrible people.
Like it's a bit of Robin Hood, but it's like Robin should probably have just not committed a crime there.
Robin should go to jail.
Robin should go to jail, but also fuck ICE.
Yeah.
Whatever you can do to tear those guys or make them look like idiots, I am a fan of.
Go to jail for that crime he did.
Yes.
Not for being foreign.
Yeah, not for. But also, like, jewelry thievery is, as long as like.
That's kind of a fun crime as well, you know?
As long as in my head, it's like Ocean's 11, 12, 13. Moderately amount of fun. Hijinks ensued. He had a crew.
I'm picturing a very cool kind of pickpocket guy who's like, you know, hey, you look great. Oh my God, look over there. And they've got their hand on your wrist. Do you ever notice that when they're on TV? When they're on TV shows and they're like, this is how pickpockets work. Yeah. They're always incredibly handsy with the hosts. It's like, why are you touching me so much?
This is the BBC in the 90s, okay? That was just part and parcel. I know. Darren Brown is great at that, isn't he?
I'd say.
What's that? What do you mean? Hold on. What do you mean? Yeah.
Well, because Darren Brown's more of a mentalist, which I think is the funniest job title in the world.
Yeah.
What's your husband do? He's a full-time mentalist. Did he go to the School of Hard Knocks?
I tell you the worst.
Full-time mad bastard.
The worst job title.
Yeah.
I've ever come across. I remember 2 Paddy's Days ago. I was working at Twickenham. Bartending in the VIP room. Thank you very much. It was shite. It was fine. Ireland were playing England at the rugby, so I got to see part of that.
All right.
And but it was one of those things where it's like a 14-hour day with only 3 hours worth of actual work.
Okay.
So there was a lot of sitting around, and it was a group of us, like 10 of us.
Yeah.
And like no one was talking. Everyone was just like on their phones. And I guess I was in a good mood. I actually was in a good mood because I just remembered the night before I'd made my rent and tips. So maybe that's for a different day.
Yeah.
But I said to everyone, I was like, oh, what's your name? And like, where are you from? What do you do? And we're going through everyone. And this one was like, oh, I can't remember where she's from, but she wasn't from the UK anyway. And she's like, oh, I'm doing this, and I'm like studying at the moment. I think she wanted to be a lawyer. Anyway, she wanted to be something cool, like impressive something down the line.
Ambitious.
Yeah, something ambitious.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, and my partner, he's English. And I was like, oh, cool. What's your partner do? And she went, he's a professional squatter.
What?
Yeah.
As in, so let me guess. Either he breaks into derelict properties and squats there professionally.
Yeah.
Or he squats weights.
I think both are as useless to society. He goes into, as you said, he goes into derelict properties.
I thought that was in my head, that was the least likely of those two options.
No,
how can you be a professional squatter?
Let's just say she was definitely like too invested in the relationship, and I'm sure like her parents hate him, all that sort of stuff, and she's like defended him for so long that she can't back down.
Yeah.
But she was like, no, it's great what she does. And she tried to make it seem like it was some sort of political anarchy.
Okay.
Like, she was like, he'd go into these places that no one's living in and stay there with his friends in sleeping bags for years, and then not move when the person owns it comes in. And I was like, this all...
I mean, political beliefs aside, like, I don't think that's a job.
It's not a job.
The word professional is fairly specific.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying him to do this, surely.
I don't think he's getting a pension from it. So that, for me, is up there a mentalist, like as being a full-time mad bastard and a full-time squatter. I don't know what to do with the weekends. Does he just stay at home? Or?
Yeah, I guess he pays rent and live to an apartment, I guess, for a change. Ooh, this is nice.
It's bizarro world.
Yeah, no, but mentalist really makes me laugh every time. I'm a mentalist. Okay.
That's psychotic. But to finish my dad's story, right? Yeah. So I got on to him. It's like, oh yeah, I'll have a mic, and then came in, gave me the brick, and I was like, oh, thanks very much. And he goes, I won't tell you how much I paid for it. I was like, I didn't ask you to pay for it.
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
Either say it or don't. You can't go, I bet you're wondering how expensive that was. No, I won't say it. I won't say it. Stop asking.
But also, you said you had one, or heavily implied that there was no...
Yeah, when you said, can I have a microphone, you're implying he would just, open a drawer and be cascaded with 100 mics he's not using.
Plucking it, as we said, from the microphone tree.
Yeah.
But they weren't ripe enough, I guess.
No.
So I got one all the same. So that's why we take care of my mic more than we take care of yours. Sure, what's the backstory on yours?
This one, I bought it for this podcast.
Oh, that's pretty young. Yeah, okay,
Specifically.
Okay. Maybe then take care of it, actually. Yeah, that's a very good point.
It's got a nice little bag I put it in.
Oh, it does have the nice little bag.
It looks like a purse, basically.
Yeah, mine looks like the purse you bring down a neighborhood you shouldn't be down. All right?
Good luck trying to get in place.
Just it's like I've been rewatching Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah,
because it's back in a couple of months' time.
Oh yeah, I haven't had the heart to watch the trailer for the new one.
It's very bad. Like there's nothing. It doesn't give anything away. It's
the teaser, is it?
It's very much a teaser. Like you just see them, you see moments with them all or whatever. And
is it just the man going, "You boys are in trouble again"?
I think she just screams once.
Oh.
She's incredibly grey hair.
Oh right, okay.
But I'm really buzzing for it. For me, like I'm not rewatching the full episodes. I'm like a typical thing. I'm getting 30-second snippets from my
watching
YouTube
it on YouTube Shorts.
Yeah. And it probably is the most underrated best comedy series.
Yeah.
Ever. Like it so
Wait, underrated best comedy series?
As in it is underrated.
Yes.
And it is the best underrated show.
Right, okay. So it's the most underrated show.
It is the hold on now.
Best underrated.
It is underrated.
Of the underrated comedy shows,
this
is the best.
But not the most underrated.
We need a definitive list.
What's most underrated then?
What is the most underrated?
Is that the same sentence? Should that be the same sentence?
What was it again?
It is the best show that is underrated.
Yeah, I would say amongst the underrated. Is it underrated though?
I think
it's pretty
so, yeah.
famous.
But like, I think especially like because none of them did anything afterwards except for
Cranston,
Frankie Muniz,
bloody Cranston, and Muniz.
No, I was hoping I could say his name before you said Bryan Cranston purely for the banter. But Bryan Cranston, his success with Breaking Bad and with getting Oscar noms and all like that has different. He's amazing.
What was that for Trumbo?
Trumbo, yeah.
Yeah,
he's brilliant in that.
I love the way they make. I like that film, but they make like screenwriting look so joyful and quick. He's in the bath just going tappa tappa tappa, and I'm like, I wish.
It's very clear. It's just ignore your wife and family.
Drink whiskey, have a bath.
Yeah, smoke a cigar. What's your problem?
Be accused of being a communist.
Yeah,
it's so simple. Get blacklisted.
Yeah, you're getting there. Don't worry.
Yeah, it would be great. Actually, no, just actively bad for my career.
No, it'd be terrible.
It
would be dreadful.
I mean, actually, I probably, to be fair. Now being accused of being a communist probably wouldn't be as bad as it was in McCarthyism.
No, I think
because they just literally weren't allowed to work after that.
Yeah.
People would be like, "Wow, he's that communist social media comedian."
I think if you got accused of it, it would just most of people who you imagine would be on your side would be like, "Oh, basic." Oh my God, you're just a communist.
Yeah. Catch you up.
But buzzing for Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah.
Been watching clips on that, and so why did you ring it up in the first place? Was there a reason for it?
You were watching it.
I'm watching it. It's great.
It's great. You're watching old episodes of it.
Yeah.
On YouTube Shorts.
On YouTube Shorts, and just the best of it. But it is. I do think it's a work of genius.
Yeah.
It is like.
Oh, well, it's just a very good family sitcom as well, in that it's not too broad or cheesy.
But I do think the storylines as well
are
not like there's no strict formula that you can see that it's sticking to.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like, oh, the gang are all together. What hijinks will they get up to this week?
Yeah.
It's like Francis has his own thing where he sometimes comes in. Like it feels like there's two different shows happening at the same time.
Oh, yeah, because he's in military school.
He's in military school. Then he's on the ranch with Otto and his wife. What's her name?
They're so funny.
They are so funny.
I just remember that one shot. I think it might be on the ranch when the whole family's there, or it might be somewhere else. But Francis or someone has this enormous firework.
Oh yeah,
and it's literally nighttime when they send it up in the sky, and when it explodes, it just turns into day.
For a second,
for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I just thought that was really funny.
When does her eyesight come back? In a couple of hours. Yeah, I love that show.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for it to come back. I remember having an argument with actually Drogheda, to which been mentioned about, because we don't agree on anything, whatever it is, we are like complete opposite ends.
Malcolm's not even in the middle.
He's not
in her mind.
He actually isn't.
Yeah.
He's like, but he isn't. He's the.
Is he not? He is. No, Dewey's the youngest. Then it's Malcolm.
No, then it's Jamie.
Then it's. Oh yeah.
So it's.
But then it is.
And then they have the last child as well.
There's another one.
There's another one that, remember, at the very last time we see Helen Lois, she's pregnant.
Oh, right. I'd forgotten that.
Yeah.
I dropped off towards the end.
Yeah.
I'm obviously not a hardcore.
Nope. You're a loser.
Malkhead. A Midler.
Mal, come on. Midler would probably work.
Midler. Bet Midler over here.
But yeah, he's... Because it's... what's it? Francis Reese.
Yeah.
Malcolm Dewey.
Yeah.
Then Jamie. So is he? Wait.
So he would be in the middle.
He's
in
actually
that
dead
case.
in the middle. Yeah, and then the new one gets out of on.
Yeah.
He's actually always
so he's
center.
He's dead center in the middle up until the very last episode. Then I guess,
which I guess is kind of like thematically brings that to an end.
Yeah. Malcolm,
see, it's so clever.
Malcolm off center.
Yeah, but it's we were arguing that whether it should come back or not.
Yeah,
this is like Christmas before last,
and
I'm like, if there's any show, I don't mind if stuff comes back.
Yeah,
because if it's great, fantastic. If not, it's you still have the original.
It
stuff.
Remains preserved.
Yeah. And it even makes the original stuff even better.
Yeah.
But I think Malcolm in the Middle is a perfect one that can come back because they were all so young. Like we know in 10 years or whatever, Modern Family will be back.
Yeah.
You know, Stranger Things, of course, will be back in 20 years' time. Whatever happens. I hate those kids. I actually think they're dreadful.
It's Vecna again. They aged twice as fast as everyone else.
Terrible.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well, Millie Bobby Brown won't because of all the Botox. Probably. I don't know. I'm very not in tune with what's happening. And
you just took a wild swing.
I
there
did.
and
I think I've seen people give out about it, and then people defending it, and I'm like, I don't know.
I honestly don't know, but I don't. I mean, they all look before that stage anyway.
Yeah. But I think they're all like
they're all like early 20s, I think.
I think they all are.
One of them, the guy who plays Steve, he's a musician as well.
That's right. He's actually a bigger musician than he is an actor.
Yeah, I'm so out of touch. This is he was on Graham Norton's show there last week, and that was sort of
for music.
Yeah, for music, maybe both.
But yeah, I can't imagine not being mentioning the other thing.
Oh yeah, and I believe you do some acting as well. But I think I didn't know any of his songs until I looked it up the other night. And Graham Norton was like, "Oh, you're number one around the world. Well done." I was like, "What is this? What song?" That's my Graham Norton impression.
That's very good. Yeah. I thought I was here for a second.
Oh my god!
Get Sean back.
And I looked it up, but I know like 15 seconds of this song just from TikTok.
Wait, what?
And when I'm thinking
okay,
something like that.
If anything, that's probably put me off more than anything.
Etc. Oh, it wasn't until you said the do.
Yeah, I'm in.
Now I know.
What's his name?
He's called Joe.
What?
He's called Joe O'Neill. You should take legal action.
There's like was it Mickey 47 thing?
Yeah.
Except didn't even bother killing me off.
No, he's got your photo as his photo on Spotify. You should probably do something about it. It's just you doing 2 thumbs up.
I'm okay with this. I'll allow this.
Yeah, the speech bubble was really convincing.
Yeah.
No, but it's spelled DJO. So it's a bit creative. It's a bit out there.
He's the only one I liked before. I don't like him anymore.
He was explaining it on the Graham Norton show.
Everyone started booing.
And he was like, he said it was very... I was saying Joe. But yeah, he said it was fairly last minute thing. But I don't know. Honestly, I was already on another YouTube short by that stage.
Yeah. Your concentration was gone.
Yeah.
But if you could bring back, for my original question, if you could bring back any series, what would you bring back? I think Malcolm in the Middle is a perfect one to come back. I think it's like time has lapsed. There was several. I want to know where these guys have been for what happened to them over 20 years.
Mine's actually not a scripted one, but I think the panel should come back to RTE. Oh. Even for like a commemorative episode, I think that would be quite interesting.
Did they not do that?
Did they? I don't remember it.
I think so as well. I remember...
Or Podge and Raj.
Yeah, Podge and Raj, definitely.
Yeah.
100% should come back.
Yeah.
I remember I used to always watch the panel when I was a kid. Like, loved it. I remember meeting Ed Byrne and telling him that, like, the panel was a huge like inspiration, like watching that like when you were like 12, 13, whatever it was on Monday nights, and he was really surprised.
Really?
He was really he did not know it had any sort of cultural impact at all.
Was it just us two? I mean, I could have sworn everybody was watching
I think I think it just lost its way. Because I think it ended kind of.
Because I remember, like, this is quite a long time ago now, early 2000s maybe, but Dara O'Brien was on it, Andrew Maxwell, John Bishop was on it. Is what I always find interesting because he was bigger in Ireland before he really broke out in the UK. And he was on the Late Late Show the other day there, so I was reminded of it. But I never Neil Delamere, and the Colin Murphy, but I never hear anybody talk about it.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah,
and I think I think maybe you were surprised because we were like young because it finished whatever. Like, I was maybe I can't remember what year it came out, but like 15, 16 and stuff like that, watching it.
Yeah,
and maybe he was just like a bit surprised that people as young as me, because I'm a young buck.
Oh, you are a young buck.
I am not tomorrow. But that's a great show. I think the panel, but I think I remember the complaints were when Darragh O'Brien left.
Yeah.
They brought in, I think, Dave, what is his name? The Economist.
Oh, Dave McWilliams?
David Williams. It came in and he hosted a few times.
Oh.
And because it had like a guest host, and then I think the mayor took up hosting or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And it just wasn't the same.
Right, I see.
It really just wasn't the same.
Initial chemistry.
And it was the only time I remember seeing Tommy Tiernan on a panel show.
Oh, was he on it?
He was on one episode.
Yeah.
And he didn't really do much.
Yeah.
And I was always like, because that's when you're that age, that's when I was hugely into comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I've always found it interesting. Tommy Tiernan never did any panel shows or anything like that.
Yeah, that's right.
All of his stuff was on stage or, interviews or stuff like that.
Or some other format.
Yeah.
You find that, though, with some comedians, the thing is, like, people always say to me, well, this is, people, you realize how much people don't know about how comedy works, basically. Even a friend of mine texted me the other day because Mock the Week is coming back to a different channel.
What channel?
Like TLC or something, I think.
The pop group.
Yeah. Don't go chasing Mock the Week. I can't remember, but it was some other channel. I think it's coming back. And he sent it to me, and my mate Rory, if he's listening, this could be a test. 3 years from now. Did you listen to that? Never mind.
Never.
But he texted me saying, "Oh, that's coming back." He's like, "You should try be on that." I'm like, what do you think I've been trying to do? It doesn't work. I can't. It's like when they need a new Late Late Show host, and your mom's always like, send them an email. Hello, my name's Sean Burke. I'd like to be the host of Late Late Show. I work very hard.
Yeah.
Here's a reference.
Sean, by the way you said that, it's like that's a universal problem for all Irish men of our age. It's just whenever there's a gap in the market, whenever there's a new host, you're like a fucking, an accountant or a labourer or whatever, and mothers from across the land are going, would you just go for the interview?
What's the worst that can happen? I know you're an accountant. You've no experience in the world of entertainment whatsoever. But Michael Fry always says that as well. Yeah. I think his mom does the same to him.
Did you tell that story of Bobby Fingers?
Did I? I can't remember. Quite possibly. But he got in touch with me. Basically, he was looking for a favor because he wanted me to get in contact. We had a mutual follower.
Just for anyone who doesn't know who Bobby Fingers is.
So Bobby Fingers is, he's one half of the Rubber Bandits, but he does his own YouTube channel now called Bobby Fingers, and he does these incredibly impressive dioramas of famous moments in pop culture. Like Mel Gibson being arrested was the first one. Infamous moments in pop culture, I suppose, is more appropriate. Michael Jackson's hair going on fire. He goes to these unbelievable lengths. They're like 30, 40 minutes long. They're really calming and relaxing to watch.
Really calming. Yeah.
Really funny.
Yeah.
And the lengths he would go to for a joke, like he'd be flying around the place, he'd be going to America. He went to Turkey and got a hair transplant, a single hair transplanted from his arse into his scalp. That is not a joke. And he's there. You see him in the clinic.
Yeah.
They get the whole thing done.
How much did it cost him?
I don't know. I think it was on the house, just for the crack.
Hey! That's our show, people.
We just blew everyone's ears out. All our listeners who were driving just drove into a ditch. But he did that, and I think it was early last year, actually, he sent me a message on Instagram and was like, I've noticed that one of your followers has the same name as me. I'm not going to say what the name is. I don't know if it's public
Bobby
or whatever.
Fingers.
Robert Fingers. That's Mr. Fingers to you. But he said, I've been asked to do an interview by this Irish publication. They've got all these facts wrong about me, and I want to take the piss out of them. And I want to send somebody else who has the same name as me to show up to the interview with all this false information.
Yeah.
All I can find is this guy who follows you. I don't know why. Why was that the most efficient way to find somebody with the same name? But he said, "Can you send him a message? Say I could offer him a bit of money if he'll go in and do this." And I was like, happy to help because I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh God, I'm going to sound like a crazy person. So I followed the guy back. The guy who follows me, was the same name, sent him this long message saying, "Hey, I know this is weird. Would you be up for this?"
Yeah.
No reply for a week or two. And I think, well, I've done my bit.
Yeah.
And then it's just before Christmas, and Bobby texts me again, and he's like, "Anything back?" And I said, "No." And he says, "Will you try again?" I'm like, "Oh, God." I'm like, okay. And I send him another message saying, "Hey, just checking you've seen this. Let me know." And he does text me back eventually, or DMs me back, and he says, "Hey, yeah, thanks. No." No. And he's like totally understandably a bloke who's just, has a non-extroverted job,
Did he unfollow you though?
I don't know. Maybe he has now,
Yeah.
but not immediately anyway. I was trying to stress how much I'm not a crazy person.
I wonder if he has a story about that, being bullied by Sean Burke online in like the Cavan Times or something. The Leitrim leader.
And I'd love. There's a photo of him. When they show the concerned citizens, him arms crossed next to his phone or something, or holding his phone up to the photo. That's my dream. I want to be in one of those photos, like pointing to like a curb that's a bit faulty or something. Maybe with two of the neighbors just.
I remember mate mine back in the teenage, back to my scandalous days.
Wow.
Wow.
What do you call these days?
Yeah.
You bloody scallywag.
But he got onto his himself and his mum were whatever night of the week. We're looking out the window. Must have been I think it was February.
Yeah.
And they saw loads of lights in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who they rang, but they were like, there are aliens in the sky. And they were in the star. And it was a photo. You can see him and his mom. And I think they're like pointing up to the sky. It turned out it was just Chinese lanterns. I think it was in February. I think it was like the Chinese New Year or something like that. But like whatever he did to ring up to get in the star. And my mate Aisling was the photographer. She worked for the star.
Yeah.
And like took the photos and everything. And I was like, did they get paid?
Oh my
God. Like, no. And I'm like, what a waste. What an idiot.
Good story though.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's so funny.
That's like the guy with the hole.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Was it Portmarnock Beach?
Yeah, that's the greatest thing ever.
Oh, the poor
it's so good.
The fact that he got on the news and then there was a video. So if people haven't seen this, I mean, if any Irish person is listening, they probably have seen this, but it was a couple of years ago. Some guy found this hole on Portmarnock Beach.
In the beach.
And there was a big rock at the bottom of it.
Yeah.
And I think he was an amateur astrologist.
Yeah.
Or astronomer. Which one's astronomer?
Yeah,
astronomer. I always confuse those two. Not spirits.
He's probably confused with them as well, to be honest. I think he's a part-time astronomer, full-time idiot.
Poor guy. He's just getting over it. And Joe's bringing it back
in.
Up. But he found this on the beach, and he must have called somebody and said, "I think I found an asteroid."
Yeah.
And they came down, they did a news report about it and everything.
Virgin Media,
And he's really, enthusiastic, and he's really dead set.
And going into detail about the rock.
Yeah. And he's like, "I think this is an extraterrestrial rock." And then a few days later, people are already making fun of that, I think. And then a day later, there's a video of a bunch of lads who are on the beach digging a big hole.
Digging a big hole. Oh, there's a great video of like the two of them mashed up together.
Oh.
With like him talking about the rock and then being like, look, we'll put this rock here. And they weren't, I don't think they were doing it. I think they were just doing like the thing that we all did at some point.
Yeah.
They just dug a hole.
Dug a hole. They were at the beach and they were digging a hole. It's not like they went down here with this, let's fake an extraterrestrial object.
Oh, I know. I remember this one. I remember there was a guy I did an acting class with who was such just this sort of expression. Oh, do you know what I mean? Like he was
insufferable.
Just kind of a toxic fucking. I remember him once. So we all did this class, and it was fairly shite. We were all like bought into it at the time.
Yeah,
and afterwards, I was just looking back on like that. What a lot of shite that was. Like so much of it was like sitting around talking, saying how great the acting coach was.
Oh right.
And then he I'm recording. We did like a scene after every week, and he recorded it. He just recorded one and put them on YouTube for us to look at. Like there was just one take. Like there was no direction or anything.
Right. Okay.
This guy was absolutely insufferable, and he like one time I had a show on a couple of weeks later, and he came to it. And he goes, they all came from the class in fairness to him. And he goes, yeah, Joe, it's just enough to say, you should focus on stage acting because your screen acting is dreadful. But like this really got, and he was trying to be like sincere and stuff. And he did at one point, himself and the acting coach had like a kind of a square off because he's this guy who does every term.
Yeah.
And he like at one point like grabbed his balls and was like, I'll show you I've bollocks.
Oh my god!
And I was like,
I want to fold in half with cringe.
Yeah, it was so awful.
Jesus, that's oh my god! Learn to 101 of feedback. At no point say you are dreadful.
Yeah. First off, yeah.
Then,
but it's a big week for us.
Big week.
Well, it's both of our birthdays.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Birthday week. We should call this birthday episode. You all have to listen to this twice
for each one of our birthdays. Share it to a friend.
You have to listen to this 34 times.
Yeah, 36 times.
And put them together then.
Yeah.
So you have to listen to this 70 times.
70 times. Okay. And you have a week. Don't say you're not warned.
And yeah. So get to it. Get to it.
But I went out on Saturday.
Yeah.
You were notably absent.
I was, yeah.
I told everyone we fell out.
Yeah. I'm no longer speaking to him.
Yeah.
You refused to say my name all day.
Yeah. When I was like, oh, is Sean coming? Who?
That man is no friend of mine.
But I went down to, I was trying to figure out what to do because usually like we'd go see football or whatever on the day of my birth. But it seemingly every time it is my birthday, there were no teams in London.
Oh yeah,
They're always away. So, and it was just there was like two. One of them was Millwall, and I was like, no.
Yeah, if you want a casual day of football out, that's probably not the one to choose.
Not that one.
Easy to get to, annoyingly.
It's
like New Cross. Was like any other options?
Yeah.
Last time we went to somewhere that was on the northern limits of London.
That was Enfield Town and Hornchurch.
Oh, was that it? That was it.
Yeah.
Hornchurch.
No, Enfield.
I mean Enfield.
Enfield massive.
Yeah, naturally.
But what I did this year in one of the pubs I work in, which is all the way up the Piccadilly line, it is a locals bar right beside a Bookies. And I was like, okay, let's get the gang together. Go in. Pints are like dirty, like a fiver.
Yeah.
Like somewhere under a fiver. And what we'll do is we'll do a pot. So everyone puts in a fiver.
Everyone puts in their pints.
Puts in their pints in a big trough.
And then we share them. A giant fishbowl.
Aren't we friends? There's gin in there, shots of tequila, baby Guinness, everything. And but I was like, I know all the regulars. Same people come in every day, put bets on next door. I'm like, we'll get some good tips and we'll make money to cover the day.
Yeah.
All right. So we went in and there was maybe about 10 of us there. And we went in, one of the locals gave me a tip. I'm sure the horse is probably still fucking running. Useless. I would have been quicker. You with your super heart. You would have flown by it, right? So two of my friends that came, one of them, I was like, you two were going. I had a fair few points at this point. It was like we're going in next door, and you two are picking the bets. And both of them are like the most modern people ever.
Yeah.
And never made a bet in their life. Sonia and Daniel are the names.
Oh, I see.
Very artistic. Very just not.
They think a Bookies is a place where you find books.
You find cute little books.
Ooh, Bookies.
Bookies.
Bookie. Oh, it's like a book, but it's small.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
It's right in my front pocket.
Let's get a bookie.
Yeah. Bookie Wookie and cookie dough. So I was like, grand, and we looked at the thing, and they're like, oh, this one, whatever, like. Pick a horse. It was like,
I'm picturing the most sensitive arty types. This one, you frightful man.
The lighting is terrible in here. So I was like, grand. So we had like 7 people through in a fiver, so threw £30 on.
Yeah.
And I went back in, and I was sitting in there, and it was about 25 minutes went by, and I was like, oh, sure, I'll go check. I went in, and I won. I was like,
unbelievable.
What? I put it out each ways.
Yeah.
And I was like, What?
Did you put all the money on that just one bet, or did you do several?
We did 3 rounds, £5 each. So this one had 7 people in it.
Okay.
So it was a £5 each.
Right.
Put in, which made £30. I think that's the math.
35.
6 people. Oh fuck! Someone owes me money. Oh bollocks! So we went back in, and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And do you know where I was like, "I've had a few drinks. I don't know what's actually after happening. What if I'm not? None of this actually did happen."
Yeah.
So I went to the regulars, and I was like,
Is this bad?
Tom Waits.
Is this I'm saying this bad. I want £70.
That's a bit. That's such amazing Tasmanian devil in there. But he's losing it. He's losing it.
I can only do it for a limited time.
But I said it to them, and they were like, "Yeah, you did." And one guy goes, "How the fuck did you get that?" And I went, "Them." And I find the two like the women's bathroom has not been. No one's used it for 40 years. And I went in and collected, and I went around and gave everyone their money.
Yeah.
Like, we got £65 each.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What a result.
What an absolute result.
Unreal.
And then we went further out. And it's one of those nights where it was magnificent, but I've such fragmented memories.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember the bet, and then it's all bets are off.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
At one point, James, always late James.
Oh, yeah.
Always late James. He was there. He threw his money, his winnings in the air.
And then presumably
And
carefully
then
pick them up.
Yeah, pick them up.
Sorry for that moment of exuberance.
Yeah, there was far too much joy there. But yeah, it was a good birthday.
Yeah.
And thanks for everyone who came out. And
God, he said that with absolute daggers.
yeah, and
You son of a gun. No, I was good at I couldn't make it. We've been to Charlton in the past, and we went to Hornchurch versus Enfield, or the other way around. Whatever. Did we do Leighton Orient? Were you there for that? No, did we do that? No, I've been to Leighton Orient, but not with you. I go with the Leighton boys. The Leighton lads. But since I saw you, since last week, we put a clip up. Because we were not really. We were just thought, because I was editing the podcast anyway, and I was doing clips, and we were talking about the Beckham thing or something. I was texting you thinking, ideally we'd have a Beckham clip. And then I remembered that we do talk about him every now and then.
Yeah.
And I've been grinding this axe for months now. And I was like, and thankfully, you know what? I'll give AI this one thing.
Yeah.
The auto-generated chapters that they do on Spotify were actually very useful for this. So I used them, and I found the moment from actually like 2 weeks ago where I said I hate David Beckham and I think more people should hate him as well, and which I stand by.
Because I will say, as a bit of an defense, is that I don't hate David Beckham because growing up, he just was such an icon.
Yeah,
and but I do feel incredibly disappointed. It's like when you find out that your favorite uncle is really right wing, he's into conspiracy theories, and you're like, oh no, no.
You seemed so cool when I was a child.
Yeah, it's exactly that.
Yeah,
that I do have a love for him, but I'm also Dave.
It's a head shake moment.
But the chat really.
But on the video, So we put it up because obviously everybody was talking about the whole Beckham drama last week, and I put it up, and it actually did okay. To be fair, like on TikTok and on Instagram, compared to some absolute duds we've put out in the world. Wop, wop. Where Instagram's like, you sure you don't want to delete this, you embarrassing loser?
You don't want to delete your life.
But the thing is, we're dressed in Christmas clothes.
Yeah, I know. Because the only thing was, I think the following week is when I wore the United jersey with Beckham on the back.
Oh yeah,
I was like, that would have just fitted so much better.
Perfect timing. But we put that out, and I haven't even looked at the TikTok comments, but there is a couple hundred there. And it turns out people are pretty invested in this.
Really?
For and against the Beckhams. And the thing is, I get notifications on Instagram, and you see the comments like amongst all the other notifications. And some people got very mad.
It's very mad.
Some guy, the one was quite funny. I think it was something along the lines of, the first one was, I hate you too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Stop being gossips. I hate you as well. Yeah. And I was like, okay, let's fight hate with hate. That's fine. I laid out this. And then another one from a couple of days ago was something along the lines of, two fugly lads dressed like incels.
Oh, my God.
I was like,
what?
We're we're in Christmas clothes.
Yeah.
So I was just so confused by that. I was like, is Christmas an incel holiday now?
Or maybe he's just like, oh, incels don't change their clothes. So like we put a Christmas jumper on one time, sat down, and then never moved.
We're being weird edgelords by wearing Santa hats in January. No, this happened in December. And then there was another one that I think you read it, but I just saw when it got to, when it says, show more, I politely declined. Because, I've been doing this a long time and you really aren't obligated to engage. But it was the start of it was something along the lines of, begrudgery. That was the gist of it.
It was this, and I read the whole thing, and I should have screenshot it because I was going to read it out now, but I loved it. It was, the whole thing was like, your begrudge, he's done so much. It's the typical thing of like, he's done so much for the community, queuing up for the Queen, help, all this, like as if it is from a PR sheet.
Oh yeah.
With no depth whatsoever. And I was like, this is fascinating. I'm like, yes, this is off the wall insane. And I clicked on the profile and it was a cat. It was a cat profile, but the cat was super right wing.
Oh yeah.
It was like pro Winston Churchill.
Oh my God.
I can't remember the name. It was like a kind of a French name.
Yeah.
And I was like, and it wasn't even that good of a cat. It only had like 2,500 followers.
Marine Le Pen, was that the account? What's with this really racist cat?
And I was just like, use your real name, you pussy.
I think there is a Twitter account called Racist Pets.
Oh, is there?
But yeah, because this is a phenomenon on the internet. Like, people, they don't want to put a photo of themselves, but they put a photo of their cute pet.
Yeah.
But they continue to be racist and prejudiced in public on social media.
Oh my God.
So it looks like
it's a racist.
This dog is anti-immigrant. This dog is saying, stop the boat.
I do love the racist watchdog on Twitter. It's just an account that whenever it sees anything racist, it just reposts it and goes, back.
Yeah, nice and effective.
But yeah, I will say I can't hate David Beckham, but I do not like his life choices.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, I'm trying for this podcast, for the gossipers that we are, I was trying to get interested in the actual Brooklyn Beckham and all like that. But at the end of the day, it's just wealthy people.
I know, like absolutely hyper levels of privilege.
Yeah.
Like, this is such a waste of everyone's time.
It is. It really is
so absurd. The fact of like people defending them as well. What are you playing at?
Like,
why
honestly,
do you care?
But go to the chat and you'll see it. Like, there's people like going after us. It's just fine, whatever. And but like, it's also why? Like, I just get annoyed. Like, Beckham is a multi-millionaire who sold, I believe, and we chatted about this, who has sold himself out. I think supporting Qatar, Qatar World Cup, that's what did it for me, really. Considering
same.
all the stuff he'd done in the past. And I think any like person who was on that side, it's the same as like the people who signed the Roman Polanski.
Oh,
You're like, no. When it shows up, you're like, no. Or what was the one, the Aston Kutcher one as well?
Oh yeah, he vouched for the other guy from that 70s show who was accused
like that,
of.
You're like, no, no.
Yeah. France did not cover itself in glory when it comes to Roman Polanski in general. I think he received like a César award, like maybe in the last 10 years or something.
Does he have citizenship in Switzerland? I think that's where he's
somewhere out of the United States. Yeah. But the whole one thing I will happily say is, to be fair, like we did go in strong, me in particular. Yeah, and that's fair enough. I don't mind people leaving comments and stuff, but I don't begrudge him, and I begrudge other comedians. All the time.
Sean wasn't like, my right foot is far better than his and always has been. It's just a damn popularity contest.
Yeah,
I could have been captain of England.
It was never a question of me over him, But in this case, there's nothing about David Beckham's life that I'm envious of.
No. And there's nothing for me either. A lot of it, and not just him, there's so much of it. Anyone who lives or breathes in the public eye, anyone who queues up for the Queen.
Yeah,
can't see that box. Like it's such a level of like not showmanship. That feels like a compliment. What is it?
I don't know. Showing off. I don't know.
No, you said it last time. It's when you're
pure.
It is pure, but it's like virtues. Is that kind of
quite?
But it's just false.
What is the phrase we're trying to think of? Let us know in the comments.
Thank you very much. Quick question.
Yeah.
from Phil O'Connor.
Hit me.
A great listener of the show. Who also made a great point of Ricky Gervais, who we brought up a couple of episodes ago.
Yeah.
And like how he became problematic and was a hero is our generation's Morrissey.
Oh, good comparison.
Which is spot on
Yeah.
from our guy in Sweden, our man in Sweden.
Yeah.
But he has a question which I'm slightly altering. He wants to know what footballers we hate the most. But I'm going to put it out, slightly tweak it, Phil, but I think you'll be interested by this question anyway.
Yeah.
What very popular public figure do you not like?
Oh, okay. I can't say David Beckham.
You can't say David Beckham. That is...
public figure who I do not like. Off the top of my head.
And that could be artist, actor, like...
Right.
Musician,
do you have one locked and loaded?
Well, my one will always sort of be Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Really?
Yeah, I've said it to you, and it's not because you look like him, and it's a case of confusing and scaring me.
Something about this guy that pisses me off.
He's sort of like Sean Burke,
yeah,
without the natural charm. With natural charm. Sorry, that was being too nice to you there. Sorry.
No, you've said it now. That'll be the clip. I'm going to clip that bit. Joe gave me a compliment this week.
Wait till the world hears this.
3 likes.
There's so much booze.
And yet still someone called us an incel.
We changed our jumpers. I never liked Joseph Gordon-Levitt. I think same with Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
I think Tom Hardy is a better actor than Joseph Gordon-Levitt, but I just think the two of them try so hard.
Yeah.
Like Tom Hardy tries harder than acts harder.
Yeah.
Than anyone I've ever seen. There seems to be no like. I'm sure there is subtlety, but everything is like just.
Yeah.
It almost feels like it's aggressive and it's a fight.
Yeah.
Whatever he does, from what I've seen anyway. But I'm not taking away from him being. He is a very, very, very good actor, but it's just his style. I don't get it. And then Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I just think it's a bit of a ponce.
Oh, poor Joe. Not you. Not you.
I'm the bad guy in this situation.
I think that's it. I mean, that's a hot take about JGL. I just that's how familiar I am with him.
You want me to vomit on you?
Because I forgot he was in Third Rock from the Sun as well.
Yeah.
What a career. No, but he I see him because he's been doing stuff with his website Hit Record for a long time, which is sort of like a creative community online, and he seems to be quite outspoken every now and then. But yeah.
You're gonna ruin it for me now.
No. To be fair, he's no. I was going to say Mother Teresa, but now she's probably
she is.
You just can't win these days. I don't know. It's really obvious. Well, I don't want to go too political, but this feels like an absolute tap-in. But Keir Starmer kind of boils my blood.
But no, everyone hates him. I need someone who's liked.
Oh, who's liked?
Generally liked. But you're like, I don't get it.
Oh, well, David Beckham.
Of course I would have.
Like, David Beckham was my one, you know? I've been railing about this for years.
Yeah. But it is right with Beckham, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ronaldo?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't like him.
I don't like Ronaldo. Again, I mean, massive Man United fan. We beat Arsenal on Sunday 3-2.
Yeah.
For anyone who's paying attention. And I will, there's several reasons why I don't like Ronaldo, but that would be a huge part of it. There's a lot about him that...
What's the word? Kind of somewhat divisive, I suppose. Yeah.
I think anyone who lives in the public eye. Yeah. Anyone who self-produce a documentary about themselves. I think it's a red flag.
I've been wanting to make that into a sketch somehow for a while now.
The
when someone produces their own documentary, and it's just... This is a new word I've learned. I think it's a hagiography. Am I saying that right? Hagiography?
What's the first part of that?
Hagiography. But what does it mean?
Yeah,
it's made like it's a really flattering self-portrait, basically.
Oh yeah,
yeah, you know.
But maybe if you did it with Richard Attenborough, or no, he's dead. David Attenborough or Louis Theroux doing a documentary on themselves.
Yeah.
That because the voice is recognizable, you can do them.
Oh yeah, but I was thinking back to Beckham, but it was based on his documentary.
Well, actually, yeah.
Where he's like, "Oh my God, I'm so humble. Welcome into my house. Oh no, you've seen my awards or whatever. He probably's got like golden balls.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so humble." But even that documentary, what I thought was so indicative of it was, and they made a real big point of showing the director. He who is an actor. You'd know him from stuff. He's in Succession. I've forgotten his name.
Oh yeah. He was in Friends as well. And he made the documentary about the dolphins.
Oh, did he do that?
Yeah, he did. The Cove.
Yeah.
Sorry, we have to finish up now.
Yeah. But he was in that, and basically it was clear that like there's a whole point a bit in the documentary where they talk about Dave Beckham's affair with Rebecca Lewis, but they don't.
Yeah.
So they mention it, but at no point does he specifically say, "Oh, and by the way, I absolutely did shag that woman." Like he's just like, it was a difficult time, you know. We struggled, and Victoria's like, it was a difficult time, you know. And he's like, but did he do it or not?
Yeah.
Which means he definitely did. Because otherwise he'd be like, by the way, I didn't shag that woman. Yeah. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I'm David Beckham. So yeah, I'm doubling down on Beckham.
Okay, perfect. All right. Next week, I just realized the most recent thing that we haven't talked about that big in the news is the Oscars. So we'll chat about that next week.
Oh yeah,
we'll watch, and it's a lot of film stuff we can catch up on.
Oh yeah.
I've seen Saipan.
Oh, I still haven't seen Saipan. I've seen 28 Years Later. The Bone Temple.
So, which is also his nickname for his.
They call me the Bone Temple.
One thing we'll say to close: go see that movie. Please go see that movie.
It's so good,
and it's not doing great in the box office. So please go and support. Please. We'll chat about it more next week, plus other stuff.
Yeah.
So Black and Blue Bin. See you on YouTube.
See you next time.
Bye.